Hey, what's going on, guys? Right, it's Mark. I thought this would be a pretty cool idea for a video. First of all, I want to get out of the way. If anyone who is copying me isn't happy to kind of have their username or anything like that in the video, let me know and I'll just delete this and take it down. But I thought it was a cool idea. So for those of you that don't know, I am part of the Popular Investor Program. I have been for a little while now. I'm actually at there's like 4 tiers to it. If you want more details about the program itself, you can Google it, or I'll make a video about it if you're super interested. But yeah, there's 4 tiers to it. I'm at the first tier, right, the entry level tier, which is why I got this little blue star, if you've ever noticed that. And when you're part of the popular, so you apply, and there's some criteria that you have to meet. And then once you've been accepted, you get this cool little dashboard. And then what you can see right now is obviously I've got my free copiers, right? Shout out to you guys. And then once once you hit 20 copiers, you kind of get access to the whole dashboard. But for now, this is all that I've got access to. Shout out to my man Dan. This is why I thought this would be a good idea to make. So he's only just started copying me kind of within the hour. And he had quite a few questions, which is good. It's always good to have questions when you're kind of starting something new. So I thought I would make this, show the returns my copiers have had, answer a few of the questions or what might be common questions, right? So let's have a look. View all who have joined. So these are all my copiers. I'll put it in ascending, descending, whoever joined me first, right? And then to the most recent. So shout out to Alex, shout out to Dan, and shout out to DJ Costi, who I don't hear an awful lot from. Alex and Dan are quite active, so that's good, and it's good to kind of have all of you guys, supporting me, all part of the team, right? But you can see DJ Costi has been copying me the longest. He's got kind of 2.6% returns, which is cool. Alex Doro is also in the green, 1.37, and then as I say, Dan's just started copying me. So with that being said, yeah, I thought that the returns are quite modest, right? So they're not kind of making you rich overnight. But I thought it was kind of noteworthy just because obviously we had the pullback with the markets towards the back end of last year, which is when everyone started copying me, right? Kind of July and January, February, March, April, May, June even, and then August. And then we had like the worst December in the stock market in X amount of time, right? And then followed by the best January. But yeah, so I thought it was just kind of noteworthy, and I thought I would share this. Also, someone who left was with me for 5 days. They left in the green, right, 0.62. So that's pretty good. So yeah, hopefully everyone's happy so far. For those of you who don't know, right, so when you how it works, the copier program is when you copy someone, everything that they do in their account is replicated or mirrored in your account. So let's say someone wants to buy 10% of a stock. In your account, you would buy 10% of a stock. When they close the trade, your account closes the trade. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. You do have the option to close the trades manually if you want to. I'll just do a quick virtual copy for you guys. I did actually make a video as well about kind of how to find people that might be worthwhile. I'm copying on this copy people thing. But I'll just show you for now. So Greavesy, I see him about. He seems like a pretty good, consistent guy. Knows what he's talking about. But yeah, so what you do if you want to copy someone, you go onto their page, and then you get this blue copy button. I don't know if it's blue on real. It might be grey. But you click on this copy button, and then you can assign how much you want to copy into them. It's a minimum of 200. You can set your stop loss, and then this button here is to copy open trades, right? So what that means is if you select copy open trades, it will automatically copy all of the trades that are in their account right now at the current market values, right? So it's not what they've bought it at, it's at the current market values. And if you untick this, it will not copy any trades. So it will just be a blank canvas, and then the next time they buy something, it will buy it for you. So if you want to copy me in particular, just drop me a message, ask me if I think it's a good time to copy open trades. And I'll let you know what I think. I think right now in particular is a good time for my portfolio, just because I've picked up a couple of stocks that I like. Coca-Cola, Domino's comes to mind, Berkshire Hathaway comes to mind. All at like a decent price now. Ferrari is okay. So There's a couple of stocks at good prices that I'd be happy to buy into or continue to buy into. So if you want a copy, that's something to think of. So yeah, just copy open trades, Bosh, and then that should bring that up for you there. And with that as well, you also do have the option of manually closing any trades, right? So if for example, let's say you're copying me, I bought into Apple, let's just say, and you're like, oh, I don't really like the look of Apple right now, Mark. I don't know what you're thinking there. You can just you can cancel market order, or you can close the trade, and then that will just manually close it. But if not, if you just let that be, then Greavesy would be able to kind of just take control of that for you. You wouldn't even have to check on it. You could come back in a couple of months if you wanted to, and hopefully he's made you some money. So yeah, so I just wanted to share, as I say, how my copies have been doing. Answer a few questions. If you do have any questions, whack them in the comments, and I'll try and answer them for you. And yeah, I hope that was helpful. I hope that made sense. Maybe gave you an insight into the popular investor platform, maybe. But yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, guys, and I think I'll leave it there for now. Cheers.